star code Akeila when buying Robux or Premium. These are all of my social media accounts. Enjoy the video! Hi everyone, it's Akeila. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm finally doing another Build With Me in Bloxburg series. This time, we're going to be building an ice cream / milkshake shop with a little apartment on top, and I'm so excited. I think it's going to be really cute. And I was going to build this off camera, but I thought, why not bring you guys along on this journey? We can do this together. And as always, feel free to follow along, but if you do decide to use this build for your roleplay videos or to post it on social media somewhere, please remember to give credits by mentioning me in your video, linking my channel, or tagging me. And with that being said, let's get started. Before we actually get building, this is kind of like my vision board where I put all of my ideas. I made some decals earlier, and this is like our vibe of the build. So the name of the shop is going to be called Milk and Sugar. I have some more decals that I made. One of them says employees only. Then we have the restroom decal and the decal that says keep out. And then on the right side, we have the menu decal. So we have vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate. And the ice cream cones are $3, the milkshakes are $5. And then at the bottom it says dairy-free options because around here we like to be inclusive. Then I have some colors and material options that I'm going to be using throughout the entire build. Okay, so now we're in build mode and I'm going to start filling in all the floors and the walls, but I will walk through and let you guys know what part of the build I'm working on. But here's an overview of everything that I have so far. Let's start with the walls on the actual building. So this right here is where the front door is going to be. Then we have the side walls. Then we have the walls where the windows are going to be. And going to the left side of the build, this is where all the workers will be, and this is where they'll serve their customers. So we'll have some counters and all that. And this is going to be a freezer / storage area. Let's move over to the right side. We can have a few seats over here by the window, and maybe even when you first walk in. In this area, somewhere I want to have like a staple wall where people can come and take pictures. I think that would be really cute, and I have a really fun idea, but I'll save that for part 2. But let's keep going. And then here's where the sinks are going to be in the restroom, and these are going to be the bathroom stalls. Nothing too crazy. I felt like the stalls didn't have to be that big. The door that leads to the stairway that goes upstairs to the apartment. And here's the hallway where the staircase is going to be. And that's everything downstairs. So now let's move upstairs. Now, I might change some things up here, but I'm not exactly sure yet. We'll just have to wait and see. But this is where the hallway continues. And then the front door to the apartment will be right here. So then when you first walk in, I'm thinking we can have the kitchen over here. I mean, clearly we're not working with a lot of space, so we don't need a big kitchen, a big living room. It's gonna be 2-3 people max living here if anyone ever does live here. I mean, that's just the idea I have for it. So yeah, we don't need like a lot of space. I mean, we could have the kitchen over here and the living room over here. I haven't quite decided, but let me know what you guys think after we're done. Here's one wall, and then this is gonna be one of the rooms. We can maybe turn this into an office or something. And then over here, this is another wall where we're gonna have some windows, and we're also gonna have the poster for the shop up here. But yeah, let's keep going. So I planned on making this the restroom in the apartment. This is the bedroom, and then there's also a closet space just for extra storage. So that is the entire layout with the walls, and as you can see, there are pillars placed on every corner. So I did a mix of the square pillars and the plain pillars. Now I think let's go ahead and do the roof just to make sure the roof looks good. And then from there we can do windows, doors, wall trim, floors, all that good stuff. For the first level, I'm going to be using the slanted roof. think that looks good, but we can always change it. I'm gonna go ahead and add the slanted roof up here too. And now I'm gonna finish it off with the gable roof. And there we go. This is what we have so far, and I think it looks pretty amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the floor. So, I'm gonna have the sidewalk connect to my plot like this. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's go ahead and try that again. Much better. I don't know what I thought I was doing there, but I'm glad I fixed it. Glad I got it together. And as you can see, we have 4 parking spaces right here. Yeah, this should definitely work. If not, well, if you can't park in this space, I literally don't know what to tell you. But let's go ahead and fill in this part. So my idea for this little section is just landscaping. We're gonna have some trees, some flowers. We're gonna make it look cute. And this is the flooring that I'm gonna be using for the parking spaces. Parking spaces. Before I get too carried away, let me go ahead and make sure that this sign fits. Ooh, it does. That is so cute. Should I put it on there now or should we wait? Let's wait. Let's wait for that. I just wanted to make sure I was on the right track. And I am not, because what is this? When did I mess this up? Hold on. Much better. Okay. So, now let's do the floors in here. I'm gonna speed this part up because it's really self-explanatory at this point. Why do I keep messing that up? Okay, so I'm gonna hold off on filling in the floor over here for a moment because I'm not exactly sure what stairs I'm gonna use. So let's figure that out now and get that out of the way. I'm thinking we should go with these spiral stairs. I don't use these stairs a lot, and I think this is a little opportunity, and we should just take it and run with it. But hold on, are they even? Let me see. Let me find out. Hold on. No. I can't even tell if I'm gonna be honest. Let's just fill this in and see. Okay, stairs, check. We ate that up. It might be a good time to start deleting this obnoxious fence, but I think I'm gonna just wait until we're done with everything. Where do we even go next? Should I start painting the walls? I think I should start painting the walls. Or the floor. Should we do the floor? Yeah, let's color the floor. Floors are done. Now it's time to do the walls. I'm eating this up! Okay, so this process took a little bit longer than I expected. I had to play around with the colors a bit, but this just goes to show that it's not always a perfect process. I don't get everything right the first time, and that's okay, but I do like the way that it looks right now. I still might change this wall trim to be a different color, but I like the contrast now, so I'm just gonna leave it there for now. And once I start actually decorating and stuff, then I'll decide if I want to keep it or not. But for now, I think it looks okay. The next part we're gonna have to do is adding all of the doors and all of the windows. So that's gonna be fun, but I do want to kind of fence this off a bit. And I'm thinking let me turn the grid back on. I'm thinking that I can go around like this, and this could be the owner's personal alley. There could be trash cans and stuff, but we'll figure it out. And if you have any ideas, once again, let me know. I feel like adding these lights are a must because they're just so cute. And now that I'm looking at it, I think that we should add the wall trim over here so it can separate the two different materials a bit better. Okay, much better. Now I'm gonna take the smaller hedge and put this on the sides and the back. And then at the front, we're gonna have this gate on both sides. I think I want to make this pink. I mean, no surprise there. What color do I want the hardware to be? I'm thinking this is cute. I'm kind of going for this color scheme because the white for the vanilla, the pink for the strawberry, and the brown for the chocolate. I'm super happy with how this is turning out. So now let's go ahead and add in all of the windows and all of the doors. Can we please make up our minds and stop acting like we're Oh! Okay, so it's been some time now, and I finally finished adding in all the windows and doors, and I'm really happy with how it looks. And now we can fit the sign in to top everything off. So there we go. It looks really good. It's nice and centered. Landscaping. Now we can start doing the landscaping, and I'm either gonna speed this part up or I'm just gonna jump to when I'm actually done. Okay, so this is what we're working with so far, and at the end, like episode 2 or 3, I may have moved some things around, but this is how it looks at the moment. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep it this way, but if you guys have any ideas, then I will probably try to incorporate those ideas in the build. So things might change, but I'm really proud of it. So we have the car in front, and this car can belong to the person that lives here. And then we have some landscaping over here. It's pretty much the same on both sides, just kind of switched around a bit. And I decided to add a hose too, because we still have to take care of everything. We do live here. We want everything to look nice. Then there's a stone pathway if you want to cut through the grass instead of just walking all the way around. And then there's a trash can. And now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we could add like a table or two out here if people want to sit outdoors. That might be nice. I'll probably look for some inspiration on Pinterest too, but let's just keep going. So we have a mailbox, and this is the first gate, but we're not going to go over there yet. Here's another view of the build. I think it looks really pretty. On the second story, we have some shutters just for added detail, as well as this, what is it, like a windowsill planter, a wall planter, something like that. And we have a mix of flowers. Once again, there's the sign for the business. And I added some of the heart garland that we got for Valentine's Day because I felt like it really fit in with the vibe of the build. And now over here we have the menu all over again if you want to see what the options are before you come inside, but we'll also have the menu inside as well. Now if we go through the front, remember that this lighting is temporary. I honestly just added some ceiling fans everywhere, but this is what it looks like when you first walk in. We have this area where all the employees will work. This is their certain area. And then we have the storage room / freezer. The other side is where we'll have some more seating, and I'm thinking of having like the picture screenshot wall on this wall, but I might actually change the windows and have a bigger space. It depends on what I decide to do for the background. But yeah, I'll make it work. now we can go through here. This is the restroom so far. So there's 3 stalls. This is a gender neutral restroom. So we'll have the sinks out here, and then obviously toilet paper and toilets and all that fun stuff will be inside the stalls. And now this is the door that is going to have the keep out sign, and this will lead upstairs to the apartment. But you can also enter through the back door, and we have the railing, of course. And then we can have like another table over here. And this is the front door to the apartment. So this is what it looks like when you first walk in. Like I said, I was thinking the kitchen can be in this section. We could have a small living room area in the center. Something like that. I'll figure it out. But this door leads to the first bedroom, and I decided to add 1 yellow wall. And then this door to the left leads to the restroom. And last but not least, the door on the other side leads to this bedroom, and I think I'll design this bedroom as a kid's bedroom for the time being. But once again, you can make this an office. You can delete this room too. I had that idea. And then you can have more space for the living room. So when we start doing the interior in the next video, we'll decide if this room will stay or if it will go. And then on the side of the house, we have 2 dumpsters. And that is it for the entire build, and I'm super happy with it. Okay, everyone, well, that's gonna be it for part 1. I really hope you enjoyed watching. Do not forget to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Once you are subscribed, click the bell button so you get notified whenever I post a video. And please comment down below some ideas for the rest of this build. I would really love to read them over. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong.